What's up, YouTube? I know it's a little dark. Sorry, I'm rushing a little bit to get to work, but I wanted to make this video. Am I getting a hysto? I have been thinking about getting a hysterectomy for quite a while now. It's a very difficult topic for me because if you've seen some of my super early videos, the one thing that was keeping me from going on hormones and going forward medically with my transition was because I have always wanted to biologically at least have one child, and that was just something I always thought I was going to do. And there are trans men and trans masculine people that have children biologically, and that's awesome. But for me, I decided it was too risky for my mental health to go through that process where you're pumping my body with progesterone and all sorts of things, and then having the baby and just having hormones be here. And I'm not comfortable enough yet, and don't think I ever will be. And that's just something that I have to deal with. I have thought many times about whether I want to freeze my eggs. Do I want to? Yes. Will I? 99.9% no. Because A, it's incredibly expensive, and again, pumping my body with hormones just so that, they can get as many viable eggs as possible. It's just not worth it. I was always going to adopt anyway, and maybe I'll have a partner that will want to, or I don't know. There are just so many ways to have babies now, and anyway, it's become something that's been more pressing for me, and simultaneously, I've always been dysphoric about my bottom half, but lately it's been pretty out of control and just growing constantly, and it's pretty consistent. I've started to research and talk to some people about bottom surgery, and within that process, I learned the other day that you have to have a hysterectomy in order to get bottom surgery. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get a hysterectomy because I need to have bottom surgery. I really want to have fallow, and I'm not doing that tomorrow, but I need to start the process, and that just kind of solidified that for me. So, yeah, right now I'm at the very beginning of my search. I'm pretty nervous about it. I have probably the same fears that many have had, whether I will regret it or, have some sort of breakdown when I remove it, or whether it will just be smooth sailing, or whether I will have a zillion complications. I know that it's incredibly painful to recover from. For most people, I've heard that it can be the most painful of all the surgeries, which is kind of mind-blowing to me, considering I would assume phalloplasty surgeries and any other bottom surgery would be the most painful. But I mean, yeah, that has to do with your abdomen, but you know what? The pain is worth it in order to heal my inner pain and have my insides and my outsides match. So, thanks, Rory, for interrupting that. Although he just brought more light to this video, so now you can actually see me. But, yeah, I'm going to get a hysto. If you have had a hysterectomy and you are willing to talk to me about your experience, who you've had for surgery, especially if you're in California, because I definitely intend to stay in California for the surgery. I would really like to stay in LA, or at minimum Southern California. So if you've had surgery within that geographic location, good, bad, the ugly, the amazing, I want to know everything. So comment below or get at me on social media. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate your support throughout my journey, and I always really respect your opinion and appreciate your knowledge. So, until the next one.